Can we talk for a minute? Excellent. Okay, so I decided recently to let you guys in on a kind of a history, for lack of a better term, of how I met and became cool buds with a gentleman whose now his Facebook name is Tiberius Ty, which that also went through a few transformations, if you will. But how this Tyeton met the Ty. First, I have to give a shout out to Depp Fox, who were the first gay couple I had ever seen, who started their family as openly gay men. I'd always seen people who were gay but married prior and had biological children, but I'd never seen openly gay men from the start starting their family. So one day, Depp Fox, Jay and Brian, decided to give a shout out to some of their favorite YouTubers, and Ty was among them. I, of course, or some of you who've seen his videos, were taken aback by the cuteness. And I have to say, the air quotes are just because I put it in there. It's not because I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Okay. And I have to say that I've seen him grow a lot. He's hit the gym like crazy with his partner, Will, who was like Maris, often mentioned but never seen, except I remember in the Pet Peeve video. And they both have a physique that motivate me as well. Will is no slouch either. He looks pretty good, and when I found out that he was from Jersey, I became a full-on Tyeton. No offense, Will. Still love you, though. But I got some Tyeton points from the Twilight poster I saw a few videos ago. But there are three other members of the cast that I have to mention. Rebel and Zero. They are the children's. They are basically like twins in my mind, because every time I hear Rebel, there's always Zero. Like Laurel and Hardy or Starsky and Hutch. But I was finally able to find the difference between the two of them when Ty held up one and then the other. So Rebel, he's black and white, and I think he has blue eyes, but I'm not entirely sure. Zero, however, is entirely white, and he reminds me of my dog Snowball, who wasn't a husky, actually. I have to say that after seeing these two dogs, I really, really want to have a husky, but my hubby and kids had better kick in with the summer brushings, because I'm not gonna have all that to myself. The most familiar huskies I'd seen up until those two were red ones, and or I believe red or brown. They're like a brownish red color. They're beautiful dogs, but the red ones are the ones that just take my breath away. So rounding out the cast is Stephen Knight. It's spelled Straven, but they've said Steven, so I'll go with that, who has a channel called Raven Entertainment, which I'm going to link below, and he's done some short films. And I swear, that man had better get into voiceover work, because he does great voices. I'd even write a cartoon for him to do the voices, but the animation would be like outsourced to someone else, because I can probably do the original, like, initial drawings, but after that, I'm like, okay, you guys animate the stuff. So, not to mention, he's cute, and he's got the most, like, awesome, like, freckles. And I don't know if it's just the, like, Irish in me that really adores freckles, or the fact that I like the obvious, I love cuteness. Like, cuteness is just so, like, oh. I even did a theme called Chibi Madness. I'm going to link that below, too. But I think, he seems a nice guy. He seems like a nice guy. And all of those guys seem like guys that I would love to hang out with should I be in the neighborhood or step down to South Kalawaki. And speaking of cute, let's take a look at Will and Ty's pictures together. Like, after seeing a picture of them in a restaurant or something, one of the viewers said they believe in reincarnation and shared this picture of Desi Arnaz and Lucy Arnaz. I thought it was pretty awesome. But in the time that we've been Facebook friends, Ty has also posted many pictures of him, which makes me think to myself, he's married. And I've been impressed with his photography when I've seen it, and it is amazing. But this one here, this one that I'm about to share with you, is like, he should have been cast for as Justin from Queer as Folk. But I'm pretty sure, since he's like a little younger than me, he was probably too young to, take the role. But he was also closeted at that time. But now he's engaged, and there's that awkward moment where you find out someone younger than you is getting engaged. I guess I must send off for my Crazy Cat Lady starter kit already. And while I'm on that subject, I'm going to link the Gay Buds collab Valentine's Day video also. But following Ty on his journey, and now that dashing Stephen, has been quite awesome. I always joke that, of course, the cute ones have to be taken or live far away, but seeing where he is now and where he has come from is wonderful. I see a happy guy who is free of the crap that he used to carry around, and let me tell you, the closet is a lonely, dark place. He and Stephen have been there, and they are coming into their own as well. I'm sure that Will and Ty will be wonderful people to help him through his journey. So I decided to make this video because I kind of wanted to share this because I was thinking about, like, wow, we've been like we've just like seen each other through many things and whatnot, but also, you know, like, it's just been an interesting journey. Now, I'm glad that I know men like Ty and Will and Stephen, and I'm glad that I have two surrogate huskies that I can look in on and dote on while not having to deal with all the brushing and the maintenance. I also said it before to Ty. Well, thank you in the last few videos for not having your pan flute. I really appreciate it. My ears also do too. So I will put a link to Ty and Stephen's channel so that you can check them out, and feel free to subscribe and comment and let them know that VidHead85 Terry sent you. They are wonderful young men who will change many lives for LGBT youth for the better. They have been a very positive change in my life because at times living your own life can be its own revolutionary act. So YouTube, thank you for letting me talk to you. I'll see you later.